Alrighty, my lovelies. I haven't even taken my work clothes off. I have tried to record this for over an hour now. I apologize for the lack of videos, even today with being a very short one. I had a fantastic day today compared to the last couple days. Work was fantastic. I did 7 hours, 9 haircuts, 45% on MVP, so a little less than half of my customers got MVPs, and then $95 in tips. That's awesome. I did great. I had a great day today. Phenomenal, fantastic compared to the last couple days. But yes, last couple days I have been in a really sucky mood, like low motivation, high anxiety, feel like I'm hanging by a thread, like my whole world could fall apart right there and then. I could not figure out why. I just kept sitting there like, why am I feeling this? Whatever. And it came out of nowhere too. I was like, okay, let's figure out how to deal with this. First step is to let it sit with you. So this anxiety, this feeling is here. I'm going to invite it in. Hello, anxiety. Hello, feeling. Hello, thing that I'm uncomfortable with. There's no other chairs left in the room, but I've got one next to me. You're welcome to sit next to me. I'm not going to talk to you, but you can sit next to me. Next step is figure out what this feeling is. High anxiety, low motivation, feel like my world can fall apart. Like, why am I feeling this? What is this feeling? Okay, let's see. I know what this feeling is. It's feeling like my world could fall apart any moment. What in the present moment can this match? What is making me feel like my world can fall apart at any moment? I'm thinking. Relationships great, work's great. My numbers have been good. I've been working hard. I've been doing a great job at work. What else can make me feel this way? Well, nothing in my present moment makes sense with this. So next is, what traumas does this match? Thinking of all the healed stuff or things that come up frequently for me with traumas, and I'm like, none of those make sense with this feeling. None of those match this feeling. And I'm like, thinking. I'm like, let's go back to what I'm feeling. Okay, what is this feeling? Like, this feels unhealed. Okay, why does this feel unhealed? I've healed a lot in my life. Why does this feel this way? I'm thinking. Oh, I know exactly what this is. About same time last year, from now till July. Yeah, I'm going to say about July. I had a lot happen, I'd say from January, February, March, April, May, June. From January to June, I had a lot happen to me. Big things happened to me. Very quickly, very suddenly, and a lot of things happening at once, back to back with little to no grace. This makes sense. There's definitely a little bit of unhealedness here. What is unhealed? It's definitely not the relationship stuff that happened last year. I'm over that. I've been over that for a long time. I'm glad that's over. I'm thankful that's done. It's the car accident. It's uncle passing away. Uncle passing away matches grandpa passing away in middle school. I don't think I've ever healed that. I've had other car accidents. There's that as well. I've been rear-ended on the interstate. That's unhealed. I'm still trying to get better about going on the interstates. I still have a lot of anxiety with that. That's matches this. Okay, that's why my whole world feels like it's going to fall apart, because it literally did last year. Now what do I do? Now that I know this is here, now that I know the why, this is a lot easier to let go now. Guess how you let go? Validate. You make sense. It makes sense why I'm feeling this way. I have a valid reason to feel this way. That helps so much. That big ball of uncomfortable energy, that was a bubble. That bubble is still there. There's still that anxiety. There's still those feelings there. But it's a little bit softer. What's the next step of making that bubble go away? Well, talking about it. Told boyfriend how I was feeling. Told him the why. He's like, I don't really understand, but I can try to. And I tried to explain it to the best as I could. Like, it literally felt like my world was going to fall apart. Because, again, that's what happened to me last year. A lot happened to me very quickly, very suddenly. Very rough. Very, very rough 6 months. Okay, that's there. Talk to him about it. He validates it as well. This bubble is starting to float. That validation. And then I'm negatively self-talking because of other trauma. It doesn't have to do with this bubble. I've had other people, instead of validating and understanding, getting mad and upset with me. Or telling me to push it away, or that doesn't make sense, or no, he makes sense of it. He understands it. He validates it. This bubble is still here floating. Next step, I'm still feeling crappy. I'm still negative self-talking. He goes, I feel like I'm going to want to curl up in a ball. He goes, no, self-care. Put self-care on top of that. I love him. He's so great. I appreciate him doing this so much. Like, he doesn't understand of how little of just understanding and validating and trying to help me move on in a healthy way instead of saying, push it away. Self-care. Put self-care on there. I love him so much. I appreciate him so much. So now this bubble is floating, 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 floating. What else can I do to get this bubble away? This bubble to pop. This bubble to be gone. Either to float away or pop. Either one is fine. Self-care. Next day at work. You know what also helps with this bubble? Surrounding yourself by good people. Going to work. Having a job. Having a routine. Go to work. This bubble is still floating when I get there. It's okay. Work. Coworkers are great. They're making sure I'm okay because they could tell I was off yesterday. They're like, are you feeling better today? And I'm like, actually, yeah, I do. So there's that. I'm working on my customers, having a good day, like conversations. Now this bubble floats away. It floats away on its own. This anxiety, this feeling is gone. Rode it through, made it. Everything is perfect. I am not I felt like I was going crazy because it came up so suddenly. It went away. As all emotions and negative feelings do. So I feel much better now. But that's an explanation of what was going on, how I could understand it, validating it, and moving on. It's different for each thing. It could happen, take longer or shorter of a time, depending on what it is. Again, I've had years and years of therapy and healing and being able to do mindfulness and have that strong understanding of these feelings and what I'm feeling exactly. It's taken years and years and years of practice. I definitely did not deal with these things in the right way in the past. I sometimes still don't deal with things in the right way. But if I have the right steps and the right people around me, it can go away. It's not easy. It's tough, but it can go away. It will go away. It just takes time and effort and practice. Practice, practice, practice. Those mindfulness skills, like when you are learning them, you're constantly practicing them, even though it seems silly. Like it doesn't, I don't understand. But now that I've practiced, and know all these tools and tips that I have now, I am able to let go and deal with these things and cope with these things in a lot healthier ways. And a lot did happen to me last year. I went through it and I got through it, and my current boyfriend was by my side. Like before we dated, before we were really good friends, he's been by my side this whole time. And I kind of just realized that. And I appreciate that a lot. Like he saw me in some very low lows that I haven't been in since high school. He definitely, yeah. Sorry to put you through that, but yeah. And I appreciate him every step of the way. He's been very, understanding, and, especially with things that he completely does not understand. He has definitely tried his best to understand. He's never been negative to me about anything or has gotten upset with me about anything. He just validates. And that's exactly what I need, so I appreciate it a lot. And again, he tries his best to figure out what can help me in the moment. Sometimes it's not the right thing or not the thing that's going to help me, but I appreciate him trying. Him bringing self-care in, that was perfect last night. Telling me that was, perfect last night. I don't know how, the more and more I'm with him and the more and more I get to know him, the more and more, perfect he is. Yeah. And I know he watches my videos, so I'm a little embarrassed, but I appreciate him very much. He's good. He's very good to me. What? You want your dinner, don't ya? My cat's meowing at me and mad at me. I don't have anything else to say. I'm rambling at this point, but I don't have anything else. I'm going to probably get ready for bed, take my meds, warm up some dinner. I've got some Dave's Hot Chicken that I got last night. That was my self-care with some good food that I like. So I'm going to warm up the leftovers from that and relax and chill and have a good night. But I hope everyone else has had a good week. Not as rough of a week as I've been having. Much better week than me. And I hope everybody had an amazing day. It was beautiful outside. Windy, but it was nice outside today. So I hope everybody got to embrace some of the nice weather today and hopefully tomorrow. I don't have anything else, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. I will have a video tomorrow. I promise you I'm going to make a video tomorrow. Full-length video. We're going to try. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow.